Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today.
Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
How we doing, everybody? Thank you everybody for joining the live stream. I really appreciate your time as always. We're going to make a full month of playing Kingdom Come Deliverance because we're going to get ready for the new game that's going to be coming out on the 4th of next month. Cannot wait for it, by the way, everybody.
A fine state you're in this morning.
With this game as well,
what did you get up to last night?
what you do in this game matters in the second game as well.
I was with Bianca. We were,
How we doing, Jimmy, mate?
talking?
Happy New Year, mate, to
Were
you.
you?
I hope you had a
That's
good
what
one,
you
bro.
call it, is
How are
it?
you, mate?
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who
It was
turned up
Bianca.
in town recently.
I just told you.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right, all right.
I was
Sorry,
trying to get a review
it's
code
just that I worry about you.
for the second game of
Thanks,
this.
Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
Now, I
I
don't
know,
think I'm going to get a reply back,
You've
of
grown
course.
up in front
But
of my
it's
eyes.
still, it was worth a
It's hard
chance.
to get used to it.
So, hopefully I do hear back from the dev team, Warhorse Studios, about getting a free review code.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
But like I said, I'm not expecting it.
Fine.
But
It's
it would
your
be nice
father
if we did
needs
get it.
helping with that sword.
Because I've always been a big fan of these games, and I've tried to help as much as well, trying to promote it on Twitter and stuff like that too. I've always been a big fan of this game.
Oh.
Right, we need to eat. The second one looks so good, man. Even the graphics are well improved.
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
Is that Resident
running out
Evil
of
0,
charcoal.
mate? It's been a
Run to the
long time
market
since I
and buy
played
a
that one, mate.
charcoal burner.
It was a good game though, eh?
Yeah, that's the
No
other
saves as well, 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's good, mate. What ranking did you get? You must have got an S rank, S plus.
Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Goodness. Not drunkard.
Aye, that I would say an S
Well,
rank
you're a big
anyway.
lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not,
I like my
tell me
Resident
next
Evil
time
games,
I'll
Jimmy,
come
mate. I'm a
myself
big fan of the
personally
Res games,
use
bro.
that hammer to bang those nails
Hopefully
into
we
his
hear
arse.
soon about
be
Resident
happy to
Evil
hear.
9.
that all?
Like, I was really
Not
expecting
quite.
that to be at the
The
Game
chamberlain
Awards
at the
there.
castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
We're meant to be getting a
Right,
remake
so make
as
sure
well, by the way,
Bianca
of
draws
Resident
me a
Evil
nice
0.
cool one.
But it's only
Come
rumours,
along now.
leaks.
Work won't wait.
I'm all for that too, but see, before they move on to, like, see how Resident Evil 4 was their last Resident Evil remake they did there. And if you played that at heavy, it's like really saying that they're going to do Resident Evil 5 remake next for whatever remake they're going to do next. But there's lots of like rumours saying that Resident Evil 0 is getting remade, Resident Evil Outbreak, sorry, not Resident Evil Outbreak, Resident Evil Code Veronica is being remade. There was one saying that Res 1 was being remade, but apparently Dusk Golem came out and said that that was bullshit, that one. Now, I don't really fully believe everything Dusk Golem says, but a lot of the stuff he has said has turned out to be true.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Oh, that's gutting, bro, eh? Aye, he'll pay the lot, mate.
Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come
Aye,
over
that's
and so he
gotten,
can
bro.
hammer those nails into your hairy ass.
I can remember when Resident Evil 2 remake first came out.
Or your old man will be
I
pulling those
got
nails out of
a
you.
speed run. I did a speed run of that game, and I got 58 minutes. And the fastest speed run was like 53 minutes or something at that time, and I just couldn't get it. I couldn't do it. I was trying to be the quickest in the world for that Resident Evil 2 speed run, but I could not get past 58 minutes, man. I was raging.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your
Are you going to
debts
go
and
for
then
the
try
hard
to
mode
scare
next
me?
on Resident Evil 0, bro? Nice one, man. I want to go back and play Resident Evil Code
speak to me
Veronica,
like that?
because I've never
Did
done
your
that on this
thieving
channel
father
before.
Teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Take care.
I liked how Capcom are doing a lot of the, like, bringing back a lot of old titles, like Onimusha, or Onimusha, whatever it's called. I used to love the first 3 games were amazing. Hey, you cheeky bastard, come here, you. Hey, don't you make me get my dad. Don't you make me get my dad, I'm stuck. I can't move. I usually kick his ass every time too, man. I'm raging with that.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
We'll see about that, son. I will be getting my stuff. Come here, you.
One beating wasn't enough for you.
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man.
We'll
I'm telling
fucking
you,
see.
Lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Aye. Aye. You big pussy, eh? Fucking come here, you. Watch this happen. In fact, I don't know if it's going to actually happen here, but if I get arrested here, this happened to me before. You get a cutscene and then the game ends. I don't want to say anything, just in case it does happen. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus Christ, man, he nearly knocked the granny out of me there.
Way off.
Come in here then, you. Aye, have that, son. Now punch the eyebrows right off your forehead, son. Get in here. Aye. Bollocks to that. You will give me my stuff. Asshole. Sorry everybody, we had to deal with business there, man. I wasn't gonna let him do us like that twice. No, even maybe. I'll take that. It's mine's now. He better not tell the guards when he wakes back up though. He had it coming, man. We did warn him. Right, where is it? Is it in here?
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
No need. Hey, how much do we need again? Need to sell that stuff first. We'll talk to this guy over here first.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Right, let's head up. But hopefully we do hear something soon about the new Resident Evil game. But Capcom have been killing it lately. Like for their games. There was a point there too, Capcom. Right, Capcom have always been right up there for like one of the best developers for gaming, I would say, right? But they fell off a wee bit there. For me personally, it started at Resident Evil 4, the original. Then I didn't really enjoy Resident Evil 5, 6 either, and then they kind of brought it back with Resident Evil 7. Ever since Resident Evil 7, they've been on fire, man, ever since, eh? And I like that they're bringing back old titles, like I mentioned, that Onimusha or whatever it's called.
We can.
And Dead Rising, they did Dead Rising, so I hope that we get a remaster for the second game. I've got the second game there too, I just need to live stream it.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Hey, let me block your dick. Hey, you dickhead. Calm down, mate. It's only a computer game. Wait, why can I not attack you?
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. Good. Once again. Not bad. Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Fucking the fucking highway.
Now you're getting it. Nice. All right. Good. Let's try something else.
Stop.
One strike,
Stop.
I can fend
Stop.
off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Very good. Fine. right. That's enough.
I really can't wait
Don't
until
know
we get
about
the
you,
second game of
but
this.
I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though,
But what I like
train hard.
about the second game
No one becomes
so
a
much
master
too,
swordsman
like
overnight.
whatever you do
You
in
have
this
to work
game
and work.
matters
And the main
in the
thing is
second
to
game.
use what you've learned
Like
for real.
NPCs, if you do something to one of the NPCs in this game, or if you treat them a certain way, they're gonna remember that in the second game and treat you different. They're gonna remember certain things what happened in the first game, eh? So I really like that.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Aye, it does. You can go back and check it out. They've literally, Warhorse Studio has turned around and said that what you do in this game is gonna, NPCs are gonna remember it. I wouldn't have just pulled that out of my arse for no reason. But I am gonna play this game next month as well, mate. I was trying to get a review code for it. So I don't think we'll get a review code for it, but it was worth trying, eh?
Why not? What is
Aye, starting again, Kane, mate. I want to make a full month of just playing this game, mate, so we're ready for the second game coming out early next month, bro. How's it going anyway, everybody? Appreciate you all joining the live stream. And Happy New Year to all of you too. I hope you all have a great 2025.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the Empire.
That's got to be one of the best missions in this game, eh? Kane, bro. It's brilliant, mate. I always do that mission.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Did you all see the 1 hour gameplay of IGN posted a few days ago, man? I was sitting watching that, looks really good, man. I can't wait for the second game.
Where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea.
Might have a bigger budget, mate, but still everybody's different, mate. I've always said Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is going to be my game of the year no matter what, even if GTA 6 comes out in 2025. It's obviously got a bigger budget because it's Rockstar at the end of the day. Warhorse Studios has really only just started, although a lot of them worked on like Mafia and that. But that was a different studio they were at the time. With this, Warhorse Studios, they mainly needed like what's the word I'm looking for here?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things.
Like the volunteer, like money wise, like people with what's the word I'm looking for here?
It's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
Donations. They needed more donations for this game. That's how a lot of this game got funded, by donations. Now the second game, they're bigger. They've got more money behind them. So obviously it's going to take them time. They're not on that level with Rockstar games. But the story of the game, the gameplay of it, the history and everything, that's why a lot of people are saying this is going to be their 2025 game of the year. Alright, let's do it.
Oh well, father can wait a while.
My words exactly. I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Is that a side mission, Kane, bro? I can't really remember that one. Is that when everybody gets the not the plague, but everybody becomes ill? Is that part of that mission, mate? Aye. But I can't wait until GTA 6 comes out as well, though. Like, we're eating good in the next few years for gaming. Right, I can't talk to her yet. I've got a feeling, though, that GTA 6 isn't going to come out in 2025.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we should redecorate for him.
I've got a feeling that GTA 6 isn't going to come out in 2025.
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Obviously, I can't say for sure right enough, but I've just got that feeling, man, because a lot of gaming developers are still trying to get Rockstar to announce the release date so they can release their game in 2025, and that's why a lot of like games haven't got like exact dates, they've just got 2025.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing that on Twitter quite a lot now, like, what's his name again? Game Informer. Tom Henderson. Him and a few other people have been talking about that now and that too, that they're trying to get Rockstar to announce the release date so they can when to put their game out. Or to hold it back until 2026.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right.
And like I said though, mate, Moonwalker, man, but that's Rockstar, they've got a bigger budget, you know what I mean? They've been around a lot longer, where Warhorse Studios hasn't. They've only been around since they made this game. In fact, this was their first ever game. So, but nobody's going to put in a budget like that what Rockstar has. Rockstar are the top dogs of the gaming industry. Always have been, always will be. But I guarantee you, this will get Game of the Year. Well, then again, I can't say that for sure. But I do think this is going to be a lot of people's Game of the Year in 2025. Because it sticks to history, it's giving the players what they want, and they're not putting in any of this woke bullshit as well. They're no buckling to the woke mob.
Fire the trebuchet.
And this game, the first game, got so much shit from the woke mob for not like putting in diversity stuff.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the.
But I like games like this, so like, see if I had a game set in Africa or Japan or Japan, anything like that, you would expect them to have like Japanese people, African people, and that. If it's set in that time period, in that location, you know what I mean. There was no many white people ripping about in the areas then. So I like places like gaming developers what won't fucking buckle, and they'll stick to proper historic, right, like fucking shit, basically. This guy here, Fitz, always remembers me of a guy called Skiddy, who me and my friend know in real life. Sounds like him and he looks a spitting image of him.
The latest German fashion.
I never really played too much of of Red Dead Redemption 2, mate. See, online Red Dead 2. I wanted it to do well when it first came out. That's it, Skiddy, getting about him, son. I wanted Red Dead 2 online to take over from GTA Online, but it never did, man. I was gutted. And I have hardly replayed it at all, man.
What are you doing?
Saying about this guy punching eyebrows right off his forehead, that's what we're doing. Right, run. Run, boys. Could be doing my punching him and taking his stuff off him. But we're a wee weak ass bitch right now, we can't do that. Get our ass handed to us. I like that Mutt's back in the second game too, man. Mutt's so helpful in this game too, man. See if you do all these stats, level them up and shit. Right, let's go and sell some stuff.
I can't do it in cream sauce because
Hey, hold on. Bollocks to that. What's that? Right, I'll do that last. So does it go warm? Right, I'll go up to more. Right, get my old ma to bandage me up. How you doing, Captain, mate? I appreciate you joining the live stream, man. And Happy New Year to you, my good sir. I appreciate you being here. I hope all the best for you in 2025, mate. This game, it's one of the games that's not for everybody, bro, right? But see, it's one of the games, like, well, when I first started this game, mate, I rage quit so many times, by the way. But see if you just stick to it, bro, and get better at it, mate. The game is so good, by the way. The story is brilliant too, mate. Right, where's Ma? Where's my Ma? Mum. There you are. Come here, you. I need bandaged. I got smacked about.
How are you, Henry?
How do I look? Right, so it's not letting me do. It tells me to come here and get bandaged.
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Right, so it's not going to let us do that now anyway.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with
See,
you?
I really can't
No,
wait
don't
until
tell me, let
GTA
me
6
guess.
came, mate.
Have you
Like
had
a lot of you
this?
already know, I'm a
Well,
big
at least you
Rockstar
were with
fanboy, man,
Bianca.
I love
You should
Rockstar
hold
games.
on to that one,
But,
Hal. She's a clever
aye,
girl.
man, like,
And invite her for supper sometime.
the game is going to do extremely
Hal
well
is
when it
very
comes
fond
out.
of her.
Though everybody's been waiting on that game for, like,
Thinks he'll be able to
ever
keep
since
the secret
GTA 5, really.
out of her.
But,
You're right
aye,
there.
man, like, fucking,
he was planning
I've
to
got a
become a
feeling that we're not,
don't
it's
you?
not going to come out in 2026, 2025. I think
At
it's
least
going to
he's
be
interested in
2026, by the
something,
way.
Unlike you lot.
Because surely we would have heard about it by now, like the
doing
second
honest day's
trailer.
work.
The second
If
trailer
Fritz
came
and Matthew
out
carry on
over a
this way,
year ago
they'll
now.
wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
So I feel like they're pushed it back a wee bit.
God be with you.
But I really can't wait for it though. The other one thing what I can't wait for though, because every Rockstar game has them. Like, I can't wait until I go around the place and just find all the Scottish Easter eggs in GTA 6. Because, like I said, every Rockstar game has got Scottish references or Easter eggs in their game, basically. Eh? Right, hold on, where do we sell this shit to again? Right, it's not him up there, that was Guy a Bard. Did I sell it to you, Guy?
Good day.
See, a lot of people are saying that right now too, mate, that they've went woke and saying that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be woke. Right, I can't sell them either. What about the nails? Where's the fucking nail? In fact, we were meant to get nails. No, we've got the nails. So I need to go to the bathhouse, mate. Hold up. Aye, I prefer older Rockstar games as well, Kane, mate. Right, how much money have we got? Fuck all. We need to sell that stuff though. And it's not letting me sell it though because I stole it. Because he bartered me the first time.
God bless you.
Right, I'll run up there and do that quickly now. Aye, I stole them, bro. I already bartered them and stole them off him, mate. But it's not letting us sell them. See how it comes up the red hand? Like when you steal stuff. and then it doesn't let you sell it to the town you stole it in. Because you were meant to sell the nails and the hammer to get money for the charcoal and a beer for the old man. We'll still try it out anyway.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
So what games have you all been playing lately, team?
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
So there's a cutscene in this game, right? See if you, right at the start of the game, see if you cause any shit, basically, and the guards arrest you, you'll get thrown in prison. Then, right, the raid will happen. The attack will happen. And everybody will forget that Henry's down there. So he basically dies in the cell. You see like the smoke coming through the cell and shit like that, man, eh? So, kind of hints that he burns to death. Right, let's see if we can actually sell this stuff here. It usually doesn't. Is that you? Was that you who I kicked his? No, it wasn't. Right, aye, because it's shown up the red part of it. And I was needing to sell the hammer and the nails to get money for charcoal, eh? Aye, so did that happen to you as well, bro? Kane? I did that in one of my first, like, playthrough of the game.
Did someone steal your
I was
fancy
not
clothes?
expecting it there, like. Right, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna let me. Yeah, I can't sell it to him anyway. Where was the other wee guy who was standing there? Him.
God be with you.
Oh, the hammer and the nails go back to your dad. Right, but he told me to sell something, did he not too though? So I could get money for the charcoal. It's showing that I've got no money. Right, 2 minutes. I do need to sell some shit though. I'll sell my clothes. That'll do.
Have you picked something?
It'll be quite.
See you later.
How much are you giving me for it? I like this in it too, see how you can haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye?
Oh, so the dad gives you the money, right? It's been a wee while since I played this game, bro. You would think I've never played it before, eh, Kane? You really would, mate? I've got a memory like a goldfish, though, as you all know.
Strong linen,
Is this enough?
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
I'd almost shake on that.
Come on up and
Almost.
I've got everything you need. Day or night. home
All
or
right,
work.
so.
Right, let's go up and see Da. Aye, that's right, bro. That's why I'm leaving the beer till the last one. Because I've did that before and they complains about it being warm. So that's why I'm waiting now too, bro. I'll grab that.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
No everything, mate, but...
Kunish didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt.
took meaning he gave them to you, or took meaning stole?
If he
Took by
didn't pay, then
force.
they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
Right, cheers, da. Let's go. Man's broke, Kane, bro. Man's broke. We need every penny, mate. So, what game have you been playing lately, Kane, bro? I do want to make a full month of just playing this game, man, so it kind of gets into the algorithm for this game, and then when Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 comes out, we'll get the good views out. Right, it was 10 he needed, eh? You've always got to haggle, like.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Since it's you.
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
That's what I'm paying, mate.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Right, let's get the beer. Where are you, Bianca? She must be out there.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Just ale.
Just be honest.
What else?
So,
would
what I like
expect from
about
the village lad?
this, well, the second game too,
What will it be
remember
then,
how I said, like,
Ragamuffin?
what you do in this game matters in the second game? Right, well, see, if you kind of get Teresa as a girlfriend, then she's going to be in the second game as your girlfriend, but, like, it shows off, like, other romance kind of options for Henry in the second game as well. So I think, like, obviously if you don't choose that in the first game, then she's not going to be your girlfriend, and then you can, like, go about with other, like, people in the game, basically, eh? But I wonder if they're going to have them two married before Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, the game starts, if you pick that option in the first game, where you become Teresa's boyfriend, basically. I wonder if they're going to do that in the game. Because they are kind of hinting to, like, marriage stuff in the second game as well.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Oh, a nice one, Kane, mate. I've seen that there, bro. It's on the PlayStation as well, I'm sure. If not, I've seen it on, like, Steam. I've seen it somewhere.
It's on me today.
But one of my wee nephews have been playing that game as well. And he said it was quite good, mate. What do you think of it, Kane, mate? Is it quite a good game, mate, aye?
I can't wait.
Thanks.
And each to their own,
You'll have
Kane,
something
mate.
to look forward
We all like different stuff in life. You know what I mean, bro? So, aye, man. You do you, brother. You know what I mean? Fuck what anybody else thinks. Or that, you know?
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly.
I'm sure they've changed the name of that in the second game too, by the way. The Saviour Snaps. Or Snaps, or whatever you want to call it. Right, duh. I'm coming, duh. And another thing, there's so much stuff that I like about Kingdom Come Deliverance. Like, there's actual real places in this game which you can actually go to right now as well. Like, what's the guy's name again? it's the place you go to after here, after like the big siege of this kingdom.
Yeah, about time.
You go to that place and you can actually go to that place in real life too, and is it Ratay or Rat? I can't remember the name. I might be thinking of something in Skyrim.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
A nice one, bro. Did you have a good Christmas, mate? And what did you do? Did you just spend time with the family, bro?
Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a
I'm
call.
trying to get a review
might know
code,
what it was about.
Kane, see for
not
Kingdom
sure.
Come 2.
Really?
They're starting to give out review
I'm
codes
pretty
to
sure
content creators.
You and your friends.
So I mailed Warhorse
Warhorse
Studios on Instagram, on Twitter,
It was not a
and kind of
friendly
asked
visit.
nicely
What got into you, Hal?
for a review code. I don't think I'll get it, but it's worth a try, you know. I'd love that to get a review code for this game, but like I said, I'm not expecting it. I don't think it's going to happen, but if it does, then that's a bonus.
I have a trade.
I'm actually thinking about starting to do reviews
son
for
in the
games
pillory.
and stuff like that now
Nothing and
too.
nobody, least of all the
Live stream them and then do videos like on for
Look me in the eye.
for the review.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
That's good, mate. See, I'm the same, bro. I don't ask anything for
I'll heat it
Christmas,
up,
like
and when I take it
myself,
out,
like I don't
you
expect
slip it
anything
also
for
fits
Christmas or
exactly.
that, mate. But
You know what you do.
it's nice when you get wee gifts like that as well, mate. You know, and it's something that you're gonna use, Kane, because you game quite a lot too. You like your gaming, bro. But that's nice, mate. I need to try and get another kind of controller too, mate, because this controller I'm using right now, the battery doesn't charge now, right?
Good.
And I recently just bought this one too, this controller, because my old controller, I got stick drift, real bad stick drift on it, because
Now,
of
fire
this
it down
game.
so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
So I need to get a new controller, bro. And you're right though. His dad does. His father does got good advice.
Father, why
Like
did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith?
he's a wise man.
In a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's
And I
hard
like
to
stuff
step
like
into
this,
the
how
shoes of
it's just straight up
someone whose life was
history.
born only once a
Like, and
1,000
I'm a
years.
big history fan, I love all
about Sigismund?
history.
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund?
Especially like set in this time period and
Wenceslas may not
before
be
that.
the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
And you see Henry in the second game too, put his
magnificent.
blacksmith skills to good work as well in one of the trailers. He's sitting
My father
making a
sent
sword
those
and stuff.
nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you alright?
I know, bro. Imagine if that happened to you back in the day. Like, back in these days, that actually happened to people too, Kane, bro. How ruthless, mate, eh? But it would just make you become a savage. It really would. I'm gonna take all it. Aye, it would make you an animal. Like, you'd be out for blood. Just basically, you'd become Henry. That's really what you would be. You'd become what Henry is.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come.
See if you like history,
It's
Kane,
time for the trial
and
by fire.
history set in this kind of time period, bro. Watch on Netflix something called Outlaw King, and it's based here in Scotland, and it's about like Robert the Bruce and Scottish independence back in the day.
We did a fine job.
Set in like Braveheart
I would expect
times,
nothing less from
right?
such a renowned
But
swordsmith.
Chris Pine, the
Those days
actor
are
Chris
gone,
Pine,
sir.
American guy, he plays Robert the
lost your
Bruce,
skills.
our old king. He played a good role in it though, but his accent wasn't the best. But there was a guy, what's his real name again? Aaron Taylor Johnston. He played
Sir,
Kick-Ass,
what good is a sword to a commoner?
and he's played in a few other roles which I've not really watched. But in Outlaw King, he played a guy called Good Sir James Douglas, or the English and his enemy called him the Black Douglas.
Ask your
And
father to show you how
Aaron Taylor
he knows what he's
Johnston
about.
does
Learning his
brilliant
trade will serve him
as
well in
him
life.
in Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Perhaps.
He betrays
But who knows
Sir Good James
what the future
Douglas
holds for each of us.
very well in it,
I
mate.
see that you almost have it
And
finished.
Aaron
Just need to
Taylor
polish
Johnston
them
is
through
English,
with
bro. But
Excellent.
you should hear
Fine
his Scottish
work, very
accent in
fine.
this, mate.
A sword
When
such as
Outlaw
this will
King
bring
first
honour
came
to
out,
its
bro,
bearer. What say you, Svan?
everybody in
True,
Scotland
Sir Anthony.
wanted
If
a
I'd have had its
sequel
like back
of
in the
this movie.
Populace, things would have worked
But
out differently.
with Aaron Taylor Johnston being the main character,
To find such an
betraying
accomplished
the Black
swordsmith working
Douglas
in a place
again.
like this.
But
A man of his skill
Aaron
would have
Taylor
no problem
Johnston,
making a
he's going to
fortune
be in
in
this
Bar
new
or Vienna.
28
You're
years
right.
later
It's
movie.
a very long and peculiar
And I cannot
story.
wait for that, bro.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are.
Aye, mate, aye. You
Learn
see
from your
him
father.
later on
He
when you
truly is
sneak
a
into
master
that
of his
camp.
craft.
I'm sure our
You
paths will
know,
cross.
you know what I'm talking about, eh, bro? And then he tells you that one thing. I don't want to say it here, but you know what I'm talking about, bro, eh?
Martin.
Sir.
I did not expect that part of the story at all, mate. It pulled the rug right under you, man.
Have a safe journey to Sassa.
The honour is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the
Aye,
hospitality.
it pulls the rug completely under you at that part of the game, man. I loved it, but just did not expect
Peculiar
it, bro.
history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
You hear that in the second game, in the trailer. His father, it's like Henry remembering what his dad said to him.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet.
I bet you both.
Keep going on about it.
Let's be real.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
I bet you get revenge on... See that guy right there? Him right there. Right, there's two people in this game who remember me of somebody. And my friend, who comes to this live stream too. My friend Smoggy, right? He's like my brother. But his dad is the spitting image of that baldy guy with the moustache. I can't remember his name. He's a spitting image of him. So there's like two people in this game who look like people that we actually know in real life, man. It's funny.
To the house and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village.
Aye, the red beard and the moustache guy, bro.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, you'll take care of him. He owes me.
Definitely, mate. That would have been roaming through his head in this situation. Like, he should have taught him sword, trained him with the sword, mate, 100%. And then we could have at least tried to save them. I don't know if my mic was a bit too loud there, so I've turned it down a wee bit, everybody.
Move! Come on, we're closing.
Just let me know if it's too low now, and I'll turn it back up. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
Aye, they don't stand a chance, do they, Kendall? Like, where's the guards? They're all in the castle. You know what I mean? The guards should have been out there helping the citizens, the villagers. I would have been out there handling business. Savage, man. That would turn you into an animal, that. Like, see if I seen that happen to my ma. Like, I'll take every single one of their heads off, starting with him. Baldy moustache guy.
Come on, Hal! You can still make
Right,
it!
run.
Run!
Aye, that's what mission's called, isn't it? In fact, run. Like, that would haunt you. Oh, I punched the mic there, my bad, everybody. That would literally haunt you, man.
Try to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn Round by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Right, let's go. I've been caught a few times here too. Da, help! How we doing, Mr. Riley, mate? Thank you for joining the live stream, brother. I hope you had a good one, mate. And Happy New Year, happy Hogmanay to yourself too, mate. And thank you for your time, bro. I wish you all the best this 2025, brother. Did you do much for New Year, bro? I was going to live stream again, mate, but I ended up getting right no well. I ended up being sick, mate, so... Wait, where's that horse again? Was it not... I don't know. It's been a wee while, hold on. Where's the horse? There it is, I see him. Kill him.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Right, get on. Right, I know this shit. Go. Right, disappear like a fart in the wind, let's go. A few arrows are going to hit us right now though. Right, that's strange, man. I usually get chased. I've never seen that before, that movie, Kane, mate. I'm gonna need to sit and watch it, bro. Last night I was sitting to myself, right? Last night I was up all night, right, and I could not sleep. I was actually thinking about live streaming and everything, but I just couldn't find my big boy pants at the time. So I was sitting trying to find something good to watch all last night. I couldn't find anything, man. I sat there for hours and hours just trying, even like looking on YouTube for good things to watch and stuff, but I should have fucking put that movie on, man. But then again, I didn't even know about it until now. I need to try and watch it though, mate, because I hardly ever watch movies or TV nowadays, but there's that odd time where I do want to just sit down and relax and watch something, but I don't know anything good to watch because, like, I don't watch TV, I don't watch movies. The last movie I actually sat and watched, in fact, was that Deadpool Wolverine movie. I went to cinemas, I went to the movies to watch it. And that was the first movie that I've actually seen and sat down to watch in like years and years, man. It'll be good. Get a wee bit of help. Oh no, I'm no good. He's got the arrows. I hear them whizzing by me.
Flee!
No kin to him, man. Use him as a distraction. Like, they're on my ass, man. Pebbles. In fact, there's no pebbles. Calm down, horse. Come on, you're good. Ah, you missed me, prick. Oh, come on, horse. What are you doing? Guy, I need your help. Don't you run. Hold up, everybody. I'll get back to chat in a wee second. I just seen that whiz by my head there. Horse, why are you not doing it? Your stamina is actually alright, man. Horse. Right, I see Timberg or whatever its name is. You can visit this place in real life too, man. I need to do that. There we go. Can you actually save Teresa in this, Kane? I didn't know you could do that. I thought she just saved us in the game. But that's one thing, another thing I like about this game. There's so many options and ways to go about missions. There's not just one way to do it, if you all understand what I mean. I need to watch that. No Time to Die. Do me a favour, everybody. See, everybody who's here, like any good movies, any good TV shows, could you all please write them and comment them in the live stream, and I'm gonna screenshot what everybody says to watch, because honestly, I don't know anything good right now to watch, and I'm been struggling to find good things to watch.
Someone give him a drink, and bring hot wine and bandages.
Oh, aye, we bang that Stephanie here, don't we? We knock the dust off that pussy.
Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
Right, Kane, I did not know that, bro.
They burned it to the ground.
Gutted, man.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who?
Aye, I didn't know that, bro.
Huge army.
Shit.
They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans.
Right, hold on, I'm going to screenshot that now, Kane.
I've never seen armour like it, or heard their language.
Chat.
Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Right, I've screenshotted that too, No Time to Die as well. There's been a new James Bond actor announced, like, to play the roles. I've never seen him in anything before. This new James Bond.
Easy.
But I always thought that Henry Cavill was going to be the next James Bond. Just made sense, but obviously not, eh?
Bandaging, and I've done that off the
Have you all seen the new Superman, guys? What is going on with that?
Can you stand?
Like, that's a big downgrade, in my opinion.
There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you
I've
manage?
never heard though. I've never watched that. What's it, son? Hold on. Masters of Air. I've never seen that, bro. I've seen Breaking Bad. I've never actually watched Squid Game, bro. I know that season 2's just came out there. Is that good, everybody? Squid Game.
Sir,
there's an event right now on Call of Duty with the Squid Game 2 that came out today.
What exactly happened? Did you see the insides of the attackers?
Band of Brothers, bro. Lots of people have told me about this, mate.
I don't know what
and it's right up my alley. Like, I know what it's about, roughly. And is it not based on a true story, Mr. Riley? Band of Brothers.
Strange language.
Is that Ross from Friends? Is that not... He's in that, is he not? Band of Brothers.
I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg.
Right, I'm going to actually watch a bit of that Squid Game tonight, in fact. I watched, like, I'm a big zombie person. I love the zombies and horror stuff, right? And what is it called? The Korean thing. Is it All of Us Are Dead? I watched that. But near the end of it, I kind of thought it was rubbish. Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen this. It's like the zombies, people that can get affected by the zombie virus, they become immune to it and then they get powers and stuff like that. And I kind of thought that was quite shite, that.
Did he make it inside the castle?
But each to their own. The start of it was brilliant, I thought.
I'm sorry.
And that train to Bijan,
God's hands now.
That was
No
a South Korean movie as well. Loved that.
Anyway.
Like, I don't mind stuff with, like, subtitles. I know you said it's got the English audio too. But even, like, movies like that haven't got that, that are just straight up subtitles, I don't mind watching stuff like that as long as it's got a great story, eh? I'm going to actually screenshot all of this stuff there now too. Thank you, everybody. And Better Call Saul. I watched a few episodes of that before, but I couldn't get into it, bro. Aye, Better Call Saul, that's a spin-off, isn't it, to Breaking Bad? I love Breaking Bad, man. That was brilliant. I have got that HBO, bro. I've got HBO. 2 minutes, I'm just going to screenshot away this now, and then we'll get back into action. Right, we're hungry and we're hungry and we're sleepy. That's typical Henry though, eh? Yeah, I need new stuff, team. So thank you everybody for letting me know. Why is it not letting me eat? You're gonna give me food, bitch? Right. Hold on.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Right, let's get me something to eat, because I'm about to fucking fall asleep here.
Huh?
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
She likes us.
So this is our brave young man?
Ah, it's me indeed.
Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
I'm very tired.
How could he not?
You want to
be,
put me to bed?
After everything he's been through.
Tuck me in.
You must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine.
Just give me the wee pot. Give me the full fucking pot sitting there on that stove. It's not even going to tickle my ball sack.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Said you hear her moustache guy. Get my room sorted.
Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
I was going to say something there, by the way, when he bent over like that, but
You're incapable.
YouTube won't like it.
I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Oh, God.
Right, so I just read your Squid Game comment there too, Mr. Riley, mate. Oh, wait, we still need to eat, man. We're starving. I told you that wasn't even going to tickle our ball sack, man. Give me the lentil. I'll have that. I'll take all of it. We're hungry. So I hear, right, I don't know much about that Squid Game, right? But what I heard of it, it's like rich people. I don't know if they take people off the streets or if they put like a flyer, a poster thing out or something, telling people to like volunteer to do this gaming thing and they'll win so much money, maybe, something like that. But it's like all rich and powerful people watching and controlling it all. I do like the sound of it, if that is right what I've... Like, somebody tell me this anyway, and if that's right, man, I'm all for that. But I just haven't found the time to actually sit and watch it yet, eh? So we definitely need to do that. I need to watch that Better Call Saul too. Because I knew it was like a spin-off of Breaking Bad, but I just didn't think it'd be as good. That was years ago too. Pardon me. That was years ago too, eh? That came out. Right, we're stuffed. Let's go.
Oh, my word. Oh, good God. I need to lie down before I split my face open from yawning.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Right, I didn't know there was 6 seasons of Better Call Saul. I thought it was going to be like maybe 2-3 seasons of it. But 6 seasons, man. Nice one.
Forgive the
Right, I need to watch that too then.
Didn't wake you, boy, did I?
See, everybody, I complain that I've got nothing to watch, but there's so much good stuff out there, I just, you know.
No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
See, I get like that too, sometimes, Kane, mate. It's the old age, brother. Not calling you old right enough, but
my lady,
it's the old age with me, mate. I need a wee nap through the day at times, man.
You really shouldn't.
And then I'm up all night.
I was going to.
Like, I don't get to my bed until like fucking 10 o'clock, 10 AM the next again day,
I
man.
thought of you while saying my prayers.
My sleep pattern's
How
messed up.
awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
So see how, like, see that Better Call Saul, see the first few seasons, like before season 5, is that like before he meets like Jesse and Eisenberg in Breaking Bad? Then like season 5 onwards is when he's in that circle with them all, if you understand what I mean. So some of it's before Breaking Bad, and then the other part, like season 5 onwards, is when Breaking Bad's all going down, like that story of it. Do you all understand what I mean?
Talk about it, if you feel like it.
No problem, Ken, bro. Is that you off, mate? To get a wee sleep, brother? If so, bro, no problem, mate. And I appreciate you, mate, as always. And I'll catch up with you soon, mate. I'm just going to be doing this, Kingdom Come Deliverance, all this month. I'm going to try and do every single thing, every mission in the game. And then we'll be ready for the new game when it comes out.
I'm sorry, my lady, but I can't talk about it. Not yet. Everyone close to me died there.
I'm sorry about what befell you.
Right, aye. It was just when you were explaining something that there too, that's what made me think it, Mr. Riley, bro. I need to watch it, mate.
Worst thing is not being able to do anything to help them.
Do you know I need to watch too, in fact? Shogun.
Such an army.
See on Disney Plus.
King is in captivity.
That actor, who's the main actor in Shogun, he's going to be playing in the new Ghost of Tsushima movie. He's been like announced, it's out there basically, it's been confirmed that he's going to be in Ghost of Tsushima. So I hope he's going to play Lord Shimura, see Jin Sakai's uncle. But I'm one of the people where, like, see if you're going to make a movie like that of a game, like a lot of the games get the what's it called again, where it's like the camera's on their face and it's like models their face into the game. So I really wanted like the actual characters from the game to play in the movie of Ghost of Tsushima. But I don't mind Lord Shimura not being that character. But I just really hope Jin Sakai, the person who plays Jin, is going to be Jin in the movie. Yeah, he's been in lots of stuff, mate, eh? John Wick is brilliant, eh? Never fuck with a man's dog. A man's dog's his best friend. A dog's always a man's best friend. But yeah, he's been in lots of stuff, mate. He was in one of the Rush Hour movies. It was the last Rush Hour movie. He was Jackie Chan's brother. And he was in a movie with Ryan Reynolds, and it was called Life. It was like a sci-fi kind of movie.
Wake up.
Sci-fi thriller, horror thing.
What is it? What's happening? Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Do you know that Keanu Reeves? He's meant to be one of the most humblest people ever on this earth, man. Lots of people say that he's a really good person, like, And I like that though, mate, like, because he's known worldwide, you know. He's got millions in the bank and that, but he still treats people like just normal, treats people the way you should be treated in life, or the way you should treat people in life anyway. And I hate people like that, like, see, who are like famous and then they feel like they're better than everybody else. I fucking hate that with people, by the way. And like a lot of you already know, I've got like two famous friends as well, two professional fighters, mates, who are in the UFC, and they don't act like that, they just act like me and you, basically, eh?
What's going on?
And that's one thing I like about them the most as well, because they just treat people the way they want to be treated in life. They don't try and act like, oh, I'm better than you because I'm famous, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't think, they just see everybody the same, and they want to be treated the same. They don't want any special treatment and that, eh? And that's the way it should be, man. You know what I mean? We're all human at the end of the day. We all our shit stinks at the end of the day.
And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries.
Aye, definitely. Like, see Denzel Washington, mate, the actor. He gives millions away, by the way, to charity every single year. And it's not just one charity, it's all different kind of charities. And you've got to respect that, man. You really do got to respect that. And they're doing it without like a camera catching it all. You know what I mean? I hate that. When like people go to feed the homeless but they've got a camera on the other side of the street filming it. And that's just for views. Where if you do the kindness without the camera, mate, that's proper kindness. Because you're not trying to gain something from it too.
Best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storm in the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger.
Aye, mate, I hate that. I really do, Mr. Riley, bro. Because it's not a proper act of kindness. You know what I mean? Because they're gaining something from it anyway, and that's what they want at the end of the day. They want the views, they want the likes and stuff, eh? Where like Keanu Reeves in that too, he apparently does a lot for the homeless as well. And he doesn't have a camera filming it all, you know what I mean? He's doing it just for the kindness, he's not doing it for views and likes and stuff like that, man. Honestly, man, though, see if like I ever make this big time on my live streams and start making a lot of money and shit, mate. Like, I'd do that around Scotland, mate. Hey, I'd help the homeless out. Because I've been homeless, mate. I've been homeless 2 times in my life. And one of the times was really a tough time because it was winter. And it was like a storm. A winter storm. Like, fucking a blizzard we were having at the time, eh? And like, so I know how it is to be homeless, you know. But if I ever do make it proper, make big money on live streaming and stuff like that, I'll go to like Edinburgh and where all the homeless people are and that, and just fucking try and help them, give them food, put them in a hotel, clean them up a wee bit, get a wee haircut, shave, fucking new clothes and stuff like that, man, eh? But I'm one of the people I would not take a camera with me because, like I said, that's not real kindness. If you take a camera and film all that stuff, you're doing it to gain something out of it, you know? And I fucking hate that, mate. I do, because it's not true kindness, mate, you know what I mean? And like I said, I've been homeless before, 2 times in my life, and it's fucking horrible, man. And I feel it, man. See, for the people that are still homeless right now, mate. And fair enough, I wasn't like a drug addict. I've never really been a druggie, a person who takes drugs, or like drink alcohol. Well, I have. I've done drinking alcohol and stuff in the past, but I don't drink alcohol anymore. But like when I was homeless, it wasn't because I was a drug taker or an alcoholic. It was just a shit situation.
Sigismund will surely have sent spies,
so,
and likely men as well.
Not everybody who's homeless, it's not because of the drink, it's not because of the drugs. Now that's only some people, but a lot of other people that are homeless have just been in shit luck in life, like I was, you know. So I've got a wee thing for homeless people, man, eh? I like to try and help homeless people out, even like in my town. If I see the homeless sitting there, right, but I make sure that it's definitely homeless people, because you get scammers as well that pretend that they're homeless and they just get the money, they want the money. So you have always, the number one thing to look out for, right, for homeless people is their shoes, right? So if they've basically got like brand new shoes on, or shoes that are proper clean and stuff, you know that's not a homeless person. Look at their clothes and stuff like that, look at, like, check to see if they're fucking keeping themselves alright, being showered, stuff like that, you know what I mean? If they've been showered and all that shit, man, you know that person ain't homeless. But here, like, when I get the chance to, like, I'll go and get them a wee coffee and stuff like that. I'm not mega rich, but I'll get them a wee Greg's or something like that, something from Greg's, just to make sure they've got something in their stomach, you know what I mean? But if I had more money, I'd be putting them in like hotels and stuff like that, man, because it's horrible. It's horrible being homeless. You don't want to sleep just in case something bad happens to you. You know what I mean? I used to break into like flats, not people's homes, flats, but like see how you get the wee hall thing before it goes into people's flats, houses. I used to break into there and break into the wee cupboards and sleep in there, so I knew that I was alright, that I wouldn't get touched, or nobody tried to hurt you and that when you're sleeping, you know what I mean? It's all a part of the experience, it's all a part of life experience, Mr. Riley, mate. If it wasn't me, it would have to be somebody else, you know, so, like, I don't look at the past and be down about it. If I wasn't there, I wouldn't, I've got a lot of life experience, mate, right, so I know, I'm streetwise as well, I'm very streetwise, Mr. Riley, so, like, I put it down just to experience and stuff like that, mate, it doesn't affect me now, but man, if I had the chance, man, I would help a lot of the homeless people out, mate, I really would. It's no nice, man. But everybody's got a past, Mr. Riley. Everybody's got a past. Everybody's got a story, mate, you know? And you just need to really don't let it eat away at you. Don't let it define your life. Just try and fucking put it down to experience and move on and be a better person. You know what I mean? It's what you can really do. And like, I've got that advice what I could give people, like, see, who are feeling down and out, basically.
Like a stray sheep must be your first watch, eh? I don't think
like, I can sit and talk to them and give them kind of advice on stuff, you know.
I'll show you what's what.
I will.
Like I said, though, bro, everybody's got a story, mate. We've all been through tough times in life, mate. You know, I'm not the only one that has been. Hey, hold on. He's gave me a torch, did he not? I was talking over it there. No, he's not giving me a torch yet. Did he tell me to go in here and get a torch? Oh no, he told me just to stand by. Right, I don't need to do this right here anyway. I'll just skip time. Right, that's us, let's go. Man, I feel like I'm back home, man. Absolute pissing it down here. Feels like a wee bit of Scotland. Did you get much snow, Mr. Riley, mate? It snowed a wee bit here today and on New Year's Day, but it didn't come too much, mate. Oh shit. I would shite my pants in this situation. Like literally my drawers would be full. My arse would be caked in shite.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause.
So you haven't had the snow, but it's a wee bit icy, mate.
We may be in for a surprise.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get much this winter, mate. Like, I don't mind the snow, it's the ice, bro.
Greetings,
that I don't like. Because you're skating about like a cartoon character, trying to stay on your feet. And then you need to think of like older people when it's icy. And pregnant women, you know, it's not nice.
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land.
Right, everybody. This is the plan, in fact, right? See for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, when that comes out, I'm gonna... I've got my camera there, by the way, everybody, right? But the reason I don't live stream with the camera is because I like to smoke when I live stream. But see when Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 comes out, I'm gonna use my camera, right? But I'm gonna grow a bad boy a mustache like that, right there.
I am entirely
just for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown.
That'd be quite scary, mate, that. See, I don't drive myself either, Mr. Riley, bro. So I've obviously experienced like being in a car and it sliding out with the ice, but I couldn't imagine being the driver and that happening, man. That'd be even scarier than being obviously the passenger.
To imagine that he would rebel against our king.
I've digged out a few cars for people and stuff, and like cars getting stuck because of the ice and stuff, and pushing them out and shit.
To another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
So that's that's the plan, everybody. I'm gonna grow a bad boy a mustache, right? And me and this guy in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, we're gonna have a battle with the mustaches. That's what it's gonna be. The battle with the best mustache. We'll see whose mustache wins.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
I wouldn't like that, bro. I do need to start driving though, mate. Like, I've just relied on too many people to take me places. You know, I've always had that around me though, where I've had lots of people, like friends who drive. So they just take me places, but I do need to start driving. Definitely, bro. But aye, that would be scary, mate. Especially your first time driving, mate. Like, if you slip about in the ice, man. I remember one of my friends, I was helping him do a move. Like, we were moving, but we were on the back Tarfickin road. right, heading to like Newbridge area, next to Edinburgh, right, and we were on the back roads, and this was winter too, man, but the back roads don't get touched by the council, like they don't grit it or nothing, eh, and we went around the corner, man, eh, and I thought this big fan was gonna fucking tip, man. I've never shat myself so much in my life, bro. Literally, I felt it going up, man, like if it was gonna flip. Aye, you'll be experienced with it too, mate. See, with you driving 10 years now, bro. But still, aye, fuck that, man. I do need to start driving because it's your own freedom, man. You can, like, just go anywhere you want at any time, man. Right, you, come here.
My respects to you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
I mean, go and bury our
What
ma.
would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Fuck what they wanted, man. I need to feel better. I need to go and bury my ma, my dad.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those.
Aye, quite right, Mr. Riley, mate, because it's getting too expensive nowadays too, mate, you know? And car, like, a car is just all money, mate, eh?
I see.
Like, my friends and stuff like that, my family members, they always say that, like, their cars are breaking down all the fucking time, man, and, like, it's just constant money you put into it, man, and then you, road tax, insurance, road tax is bullshit, man. Look at the roads in the UK, mate, potholes and everything, man, and they want us to pay fucking
So then why did
tax.
Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
The tax are shiting next time, man, honestly. Every fucking shite we take, man, we'll get taxed on that.
Because it's a fertile place.
Right, I
with
wasn't
full
listening
granaries
there.
that could feed Sigismund's troops.
That's not it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth. Good luck to you.
Right, let's get out of here. The gate's locked if I remember right. Aye, it is. Punching one of your chicken. I love that, man. I hope it's in the second game too. Right, I usually just jump over this. Don't mind me, sir. Right, I thought they would have... Right, because they guys didn't notice me up there, the guys aren't coming after us now either. Right, I need a horse though. Right, hold on. Is there a wee horse kicking about here? Oh shit, they've caught me. They know I've gone. Hey, no, wait.
Got you. Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my
See, I used to do that all the time too, mate,
Going
when I
nowhere.
was younger.
Except back inside.
Like, I used to love... Wait, I'm not going with you, pal. No, even maybe.
If I don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and scattered over
Yeah,
unhallowed
she's let me
ground,
go.
and I'm stuck here, a stone's throw away.
All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double.
Good man. See, I love shit like that in games. Kurwa, that means fuck in Polish. Aye, I used to love doing stuff like that. Like, I'm originally from a small village, mate, in Scotland. There's no buses what go through this village, mate, right? There's no bus, there's no shop, there's literally nothing, bro. And when I was a kid, we used to cycle to like different towns and stuff like that. When I was a kid, like I used to cycle to the town where I stay right now, because there was more there and more stuff to do and that, eh? So we used to do that all the time, bro. Just cycle everywhere on our BMXs. And like, kids have no idea, man, how fun outdoor stuff was back in the day. Because nowadays, kids are just brought up with inside, on tablets, computers. Like, back in our day, mate, there was no internet. Literally no internet. Right, so I don't know where the horse was. No problem, Mr. Riley, bro. Listen, mate, thank you very much for being here, Mr. Riley, bro. I hope that, you know, I appreciate you, dude. And if I don't see you later, mate, no worries, mate. I will speak to you next time when you come on, mate, right? I've not seen this cutscene before. But yeah, I appreciate your time, as always, bro. But I'm going to be live again later on with this. And I'm going to be live again tomorrow and the next day and the next day. So, no worries, bro. I appreciate you as always, dude. And just take care of yourself, take care of your family, brother. That's the most important thing. Right, I can't remember this cutscene at all. Did they change? Nah, surely they never changed this. Unless because I've done something different, maybe, like didn't grab a horse. Maybe I got this cutscene. Aye, I appreciate you, sir. Honestly, mate, you're a good man. And I'll speak to you soon, bro, right? Right, aye, I've never got that cutscene before, by the way, everybody. And Teresa comes and saves her ass here too.
Who's there?
Don't worry about who's here.
What's going on?
Come here, you, in fact. Aye, you want to fight? It's all good, I know how to do this shit. First victim done. Using my dad's sword there, I'm doing no bad. Nope. Right, I think I should have maybe went up that way. Like, up there. But we'll find out today. Stay tuned. Get the sword out, in fact. Oh, I did have it out. Shit. There we go. We barefoot? No. My feet were getting cold there, that's why I was asking. See, another thing that I really want with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 that hasn't been announced at all, but I hope it's in the game, right? Right, this game, the first game was meant for PC players. It's a lot easier for mouse and keyboard players than controller players, right? So I hope that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, that you're able to play mouse and keyboard through the console on these games. Because I do prefer to play mouse and keyboard with games, especially first person games. And like I played mouse and keyboard with Warzone and Call of Duty. That's it, come my way, pal.
Hey, who's there?
Nobody. I might actually save it here. Save it. Can we do? Nah.
Oh no.
Right, we're gonna probably get battered here. Right, we can't parry, it's not letting us parry yet at all. Right, aye, we got our ass kicked. I do want to try and take his soul though before we move on, so we're going to try one more time to claim his head. If not, we'll move on. I know I can't choke him out right now either though, so we do need to swing at him. I can't Charles Oliveira him yet. We're not strong enough.
What the hell was that?
Nothing. Missed. Shit, I shouldn't be in here. Henry, I'm trying to get out of here, man, so I've got more space to...
You're back. Now you're in the wrong place.
Oh shit, there's two of them. Three of them. Run, Henry. No, I don't. Right, run. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, run. Run. We're running with our tail in between our legs. We can't deal with that yet. I'll fucking kill all of them. Come out here, pal. I'll square go you. Let's go. In fact, hold on. See, I've not got a shield yet either. Right, what other one? There's another one. Right, let's try and kick his ass this time. I really don't think we're going to kick his ass, especially if his wee pals come. Hey, you, come back my way, cunt. How are you no dead, mate? It's because Henry's a pussy right now.
I yield. Enough.
Let him. Take everything he's got. And that. Right, at least we've got some armour now too. Right, let's go. Big boy pants are on, man. Oh, fuck, maybe they aren't. Where did you come from, man? Right, where did you guys come from, man? Jesus Christ, calm fucking down. I can't run. I can't move. No, not yet. I'm no. Anyway. Nearly. You've nearly got me, dick. Fuck off, man. These guys just came out of nowhere there, man. I'm getting him, by the way. I'm claiming his soul.
What we got here? Entertainment. Great.
That's it. Come down my way, pal.
Come here, lily liver. Here.
Fucking hell, man. He's kicked my ass again, man. Right, I'm definitely getting him, man. That's it. Watch this, everybody. We're gonna smash them this time. Have faith in us. Right, let's go. Smashing him, man. His wee pals better not turn up either, though, or they'll get smashed too. Oh shit, you seen me? I don't want to be in this wee bit here, though.
Is that the best you can do? Ow.
I like that though too, how it puts the blood down your screen. It's fucking whipping my ass, man. Just you wait until I start practicing, pal. I'll be choking you out like Charles Oliveira style, man. Can have that. Right, time out. I smashed him too, to start with. Then his wee cronies, his wee pals came along and smashed me. I need him, man. I need to take his head off. And then we'll move on. Swear, man, I've got a grudge against this cunt.
What the hell was that?
Surprise, motherfucker.
What have we got here?
Fuck you, dick. I don't want to be in here. I'm cornered. You bastard. Just you wait. Oh no, no. He's got his pals here now. Let's run. Run with our tails in between our legs. Maybe not. Right, by the way, everybody. For folk who haven't played this game, right, I will say to you it's very, very tough to start with. Because you need to level up, you need to train combat, stuff like that. You can't just run into the game thinking you're Billy Big Boss and think you can Sparta kick every front door down and start swinging, going guns blazing on everybody. It's not going to happen. But I promise you, I'll see if you stick to the game. It's very, very rewarding. And the story is excellent, by the way. I really can't wait until the second game comes out. Oh, motherfucker!
What have we got here?
Never mind what you've got here, pal. You seen nothing. Oh, time out, time out, time out! Right, one more try, everybody. I just want to claim his soul, and then we'll move on. Yeah, I do that usually quite a lot, mate. See, poisoning the weapons and the food pots as well. Like, see, for the human camps, I usually try and sneak in quietly and then poison the camp when they're sleeping. But that's very helpful, bro, yeah. See, when you're poisoning your sword. Or, see, Mutt, the dog. Mutt's very handy in this game, mate. See, if you get all his stats up and level him up, he'll attack guards and the enemy for you and stuff. We're doing a new playthrough of this game. I want to do a full month, 1 month. Right, fuck this now. We're gonna just do the mission. We'll do the mission, right? Yeah, so I'm playing this. I'm doing a full 1 month of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. We're gonna do everything in this game and then get ready for the second game. I seen that Warhorse Studios is putting out review codes right now for the second game for like streamers and content creators. So I mailed Warhorse Studio to see if we could get a review code for the game for the PS5. We're still waiting for a reply back. Now, I will be honest, I don't think I'll get it, of course. But it's still worth trying to do. So I'll let you all know the outcome in the next day or two if we do get that. Oh, I did not know that, mate. See the treasure under that bridge? I never knew that, bro. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, see, because I'm on the first mission of the game, I haven't done really any training. See the combat, mate. So we haven't been told the counter thing yet. Because I was trying to do it there. See how it comes up the wee green thing when to counter when you're in combat. I was trying to do that, bro, but it didn't work. So I feel like we're gonna... Where's that bridge again? I thought it was just down here. Right, I've just got lost there, man. Yeah, we're on that first mission. See, when you're going to bury your parents, mate. Yeah, I know, mate. That's where I am, basically, bro. Right at the start of the game, mate. And I say that to people all the time. Like, I remember when I first played this game, like, see when it first came out, because I can remember seeing this at E3, and I had my eyes on it ever since. But when I played this game first, mate, I rage quit a few times because see how tough it is. And then I went back to it, and I ended up doing the game, and like doing better in combat and stuff, eh? So the game it's excellent, man. I love this game. Oh, wrong button. It's very rewarding too. See, like after you get Henry leveled up and you get Mutt leveled up, the game is fucking amazing, and the story as well. The story is excellent, man. I really can't wait until the second game comes out, mate. Thank you for being here too, by the way. I really appreciate you. And I hope you have a good 2025, mate. I haven't got the bow and arrow yet, mate. We're just going to get Mutt right now, bro. Mutt's in here, but he's not there yet. We need to do this part of the mission first.
In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon them like me.
I do like the bow and arrow in this game too. I'm good at, see the... what's it called again, mate? Oh man, what's that called again? See how you get the thing where you can fight in the tournament? Sorry, that's what it is. I'm really good at the tournament with the bow and arrow, but see trying to shoot a rabbit or like a human or anything like that with the bow and arrow, I'm terrible. I'm only good if they don't move, really, like the target in the tournament.
Forgive me for everything.
I did win the guy's bow and arrow as well in the tournament when I did that on my last playthrough. How we doing, McLovin, brother? Happy New Year to you, mate. I wish you and the family all the best, bro, in 2025. I'm doing good, mate. I appreciate you asking. How have you been, mate?
But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you.
Right, I'm going to go back to the bailiff's body, bro. Thank you for letting me know that, mate. You're a legend. I did not know that. This is why I like live streaming, by the way. Because if I don't see something, or if I don't know something, one of you guys are going to know it. And we can all talk about it and chat, and then I can go and experience it too, you know? That's literally why I live stream, instead of doing videos. It's, well, and so I can talk to everybody. I like talking to people. Yeah, you can take Bianca's ring, can't you? I gave it to Teresa on my last playthrough. That is cruel, eh, bro? You've got to respect it, though. Aye, I really enjoy this game, mate. I do think this game is going to get Game of the Year in 2025. Well, Kingdom Come 2. It's going to be my Game of the Year. Just checking for money for these normal people. I'm going to look for the bailiff in a wee second. I hear Mutt there too. So that mission's activated. In fact, that little bastard who's got Mutt too, in fact, where is he? Hold on, I'm not doing it right now too. Oh no, it's went into it. Fuck. This little bastard with his shovel, I should have dealt with him here and there. If you know, you know.
Get away, you beast! What's going on? It's Mishak. What in God's name are you doing?
So the bailiff is near the entrance, mate. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate that, mate, honestly.
Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him.
Good, mate. Good, like McLovin, brother. So what have you been up to, McLovin? And what have you been playing lately, bro? I've totally went off Black Ops and Warzone right now, mate. It's just broke, mate.
Seems to me that dog knows exactly why he's going for you. You're picking dead men's pockets.
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
So is it just lying next to him, mate, yeah?
I asked what you're doing here. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away and leave me in peace.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled,
And Kane told me that you can actually save Teresa too. Distract the people right at the start. And she'll get away. I never knew that at all. I only thought it was her who saved us, see, at this part of the game.
Right now I've got to take care of myself.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
Could you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you?
I'll fucking hit you over the head with it right now if you don't give me a bastard guy. I'll Sparta kick you right in the mush and take your head off with it. How does that sound?
Fine. I'll take the spade and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
Bullshit. I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then.
So you think, strip to the waist and fight like men. Oh, you cheeky fucker. Right, that's fucking it. Just you wait, guy. Mutt, get him, son. Hey, time out, time out. Time out.
Come here.
Oh, you Jesus, little bastard. Right, hey, time out. I don't like that. Smash him, Henry. Punch the eyebrows right off his forehead. Hey, time out. That's it, Henry. Get in about him, son. You fucking run, you little prick. Just swipe his legs right away from him.
Turn tail and run, you bastard.
Aye, you've got to do that, eh? You've got to keep the stamina right up, because the more stamina you have, the more strength you have to hit somebody, eh? I like that about this game, man. I do hope though, I mentioned it already, I do hope that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you're able to play mouse and keyboard on PS5. It's not been, nobody's mentioned it or nothing, but I just hope you're able to do that, because I do prefer playing first person games on mouse and keyboard. Right, I'll take this too, because you're going to be coming with us soon. Sorry wee Mutt, but you can stay there right now. How good does Mutt look though in the second game? Right, let's head back down here now, next to the entrance. I'll take that. Take the sword too. Can I let you know?
Business to take care of here first.
Aye, just give me a wee second, Henry. I want to come out here first.
First, I must bury my parents.
I remember sneaking in here a few times and seeing like the army fighting the bandits and that too, and I'll just wait until to see who wins, and then we'll take out all of the other ones, even if it's the guards, just so we can get more money and stuff, sell all of the stuff. Ah, right, mate. See, I always thought that, like, your stamina, like, if you've got more stamina, then the more power you could put behind your attack, basically. I thought that's how it worked out, mate. Right, let's go and see Bianca, the now too. There she is.
I'll take this as a keepsake to remember you by, my dearest.
GG. There was another mission in here that you could do, but it was optional, right? And it was one where you needed to find a jacket or a cloak or something like that, and it was mainly pointing next to the tavern, right, in this building in here, next to the tavern. But every time I went in there and I had a wee look, I couldn't find it, man. And like I said, it was an optional side quest thing, but I just could never find it, man. Right, bear with me everybody, but I am checking everybody just for money. We need money. Ah, look at my man, my dad. Sorry, mum. Dad, you got anything? Can I pick your pockets? Right, absolutely nothing. I don't think they've got anything. Check one more. Moving on. It was a pure massacre, man. You know, you actually don't ever get to go in there at all. And see, a lot of these side missions in the game too, man, are absolutely brilliant too. Oh, I don't think I have got any pick locks, mate, but I'll give it a wee try, man. I think it was in here, was it not? In here to the left? Fuck all, innit? That's one thing, right? I do wish, though. Like, see, well, I did mention there that I really wish that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 can be mouse and keyboard on console. And that's one of the biggest reasons too, by the way, because of the pick locking is a pain in the arse for controllers. I'm definitely going to do that though, because I like to come back here too, just to get money, you know, like kill all the bandits and some of the guards that come to collect their stuff for the money. So when I do come back here, mate, I'm going to make sure I've got a pick lock, and we're going to do that too, mate.
Let's get to it.
Oh, do you not get the PC version in your country, bro? How's that, mate? And if you don't mind me asking, mate, where are you from, pal? And I really appreciate you being here, mate. Welcome to the channel. I do lots of different games here, like online games, single player games, old games on the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 3. I've got the PS2 and the PS3 console here, so I just hook that up to a capture card, and then I'm able to live stream.
Damn it all.
But I'm mostly known for Rockstar games, but I do really enjoy Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, the collection edition, right. Oh, you're from Canada, mate. Nice one, bro.
How am I going to do this?
I'd love to visit Canada and America. I'd love to visit, like, go travelling, mate.
Yes. Can't you see the sword? Who are you? What do you want?
I've always wanted to travel, mate.
Bishek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
See that big club? After you fight him later on, I was hoping that we'd get that big club.
Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it.
Oh, that sucks though, mate. Because I'm sure, it's on Steam right now too, in Scotland. So hopefully soon it does come to Canada, the PC version.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you.
Aye, definitely, man. Like that's what I want to visit places to see a lot of the like historic sites, if you know what I mean. I love history, mate. I'm a big history buff.
Call that combat.
I wonder if you can actually beat this guy here. I know we're so weak right now, and like one hit or something, we die. But I'm gonna try and play it smart. Maybe not. Fuck. Well, that's out the window. So he's immortal at this point.
I told you how it would end. You should have.
Look, this wee guy can't even pick up that club. Did you see him struggling?
This is nice work. The chief is going to like it.
I like that fight though, between them two. See you later on. It's one of the best parts in the game, I would say. When you go and siege that like camp place, and then you can take over that place and build the city back up.
I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Aye, that would be very good for weapon training, mate.
The games are over.
Especially if you're like, see, because I've not played this game in a long time, I still need to try and get used to the controls, although I do know like I'm used to the controls compared to newer players, obviously, but I still got my ass kicked, easy enough. But yeah, man, see, that would be very good for the sword training. Like, I remember that the last playthrough I did, We were an absolute beast at the start. I didn't really sword train much at all. I just, like you were saying there too, I just went around and killed everything, man, in my sight. And we were solid, man. So I'm going to actually do that this time round too. Just going to literally train my ass off right at the start. What a game though, man, this is. What a fucking game. Ah, nice one, mate. I didn't know that either. See, this is what I mean. I like stuff like that. Like, if I don't know something, one of you guys in chat are going to know it. That's really handy to get the skill leveled up for the sword fighting. Do you know, see this game, Kingdom Come Deliverance, the most of the money what came for this game, like to make this game, was through donations. Did you all know that? They put out for like donations to make this game. And look at it, man, they did well. But they did say, Warhorse Studios said, they need Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 to be a success, or the dev company, Warhorse Studios, is going to shut down. So I bought the gold edition just to support the studio, man, because I really do want this studio to do well. We've not got many people out there like Warhorse Studios that are going to stick to their guns and stay true to history and make a good fun game, you know. No propaganda or what's it called again? I can't remember what I was going to say there, but like, they're staying true to themselves and to history. Yeah, it's a very small staff, mate. And they're trying to do the fans proud. They're trying to stay right and stay true to the fans, man, and show their appreciation, you know. Thank you for being here too, mate. I really appreciate you. Punch the head off him. I'm trying to save my mum. Trying to save my ma. Come here, you. Punch the eyebrows off your forehead. So I'm even thinking about buying Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 on the PC as well, just to support the studio even more. Like, I'm going to play it and live stream it through the PS5, but I do think I'm going to buy it on PC as well. They're absolutely amazing, man, Warhorse Studios. We do need more dev or studios like them.
Do you need some help?
Oh, I didn't know I had a sword there, by the way. I didn't actually know I had a sword there, mate, because I was just punching him and I thought maybe I had my sword in my hand already, eh? What a doofus. What an idiot I am. Yeah, I remember this, like being a part of the nightmare, eh? That's why I wasn't too bothered about, like, trying to run away from the guys. But, yeah, I didn't know I had a sword. Should have swung it from my ass cheeks there, eh? Have you just completed this game, mate? As well? When did you finish it? Was it today, mate? Such a good game, man. It is one of my best games of all time, this.
Can you hear me?
And see what you do in this game is going to transfer over into the second game as well. Like NPCs, if you treated them a certain way in the first game, they're going to remember that in the second game and treat you different.
You'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
I did watch that IGN thing there too, by the way.
To bury them.
But Kingdom Come, Warhorse Studios did say that, by the way, that what you do to certain characters in this game, not like main characters, not main stories and stuff like that, just NPCs, normal people walking around, they did say that if you treat them a certain way, they're going to remember it and treat you different in the second game.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight.
But see what I like about it too though, right? For people that haven't played the first game, it's going to tell you everything that happens in the first game too.
But at least the fever's broken.
Like what happens to your parents and stuff like that. So they can just jump straight into it and not need to play the first game, but it's obviously better if you do play the first game.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Yeah, I've been watching Warhorse Studios, the dev companies play on, like, see Twitch, they were live streaming it on Twitch a few weeks ago too. Then Henry and, what's the other boy's name again? Fuck, I forgot his name. I follow him on Twitter. They two did a wee live stream together as well, and I have been watching. I've been like sharing it all on Twitter and stuff like that too, just to support them. And even though I've not got like thousands and thousands of followers, I've still got a few hundred on Twitter as well. So I've been just sharing it all on Twitter and stuff just to support them even more.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Aye, that's him, Hans. Sorry, Hans and Henry, they both did a live stream. I think it was like a week ago maybe, or just before Christmas. And I watched a wee bit of that too.
Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Was he streaming Kingdom Come Deliverance on yesterday as well, mate?
No, there isn't.
I think I shared that, in fact, on Twitter.
Matter. I'm a different
If you've all
person
got Twitter, by the way, give me a little follow. I've got a link down below. Hold on, I did actually retweet that one, mate, when he was live streaming that yesterday. Where is it? Maybe I didn't retweet it, but I liked it. I must have liked it because I did see it.
Mr. Radzik, he'd look after me.
Hold on, did I?
That's for why they should
I'm just
care.
on my page right now on Twitter.
I've no idea. Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish
Fuck, I like so much shit on Twitter, I'm trying to scroll through and see it.
That's why they should care. I've no idea.
Aye, there it is right there, in fact. I follow quite a lot of the dev teams on Twitter as well. And like I said, I messaged one of the dev guys.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Because they're handing out review codes right now as we speak to content creators. So I mailed them on Twitter and kind of asked nicely to see if I could get a review code for the PS5. I really don't think I'll get it, obviously. But if you don't ask, you don't get in life.
I haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
And like I said, I'm not getting my hopes up for the review code.
My uncle will be glad.
But if I get it, that'd be brilliant.
I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Mate, see that mission when you play as Teresa, that DLC, I actually rage quit on that DLC. See, the first time I played the game, that was one of the missions where I literally stopped the game and I rage quit. And then I restarted it all again and I finally did it, man, but I hate that DLC. I'm not looking forward to that at all. I like the other DLC though.
And this is your uncle's house?
See, what's it called again?
We're in Rattay Mill.
The city.
My uncle's mill at Peshek. He took
It's
me
the
in
one where
and
you
I'd
get
come
that
in to
big
take
bandit
care of
guy
you
who
too.
just tried to smash us.
I've been lying here long enough.
You get to build
I'll be
that town
pleased
up,
he's one man for us to
basically, eh?
feed. But are you truly well enough?
And then you become the
Well enough
bailiff,
to do
don't
what
you?
has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
Yeah, I quit that too, mate.
And I didn't bring
It
any
was
sword,
so
I was
difficult,
supposed to.
eh? That
must see.
mission. When you're Teresa
insist,
trying to sneak around
but you
the
need to speak to
mine,
my
the
uncle
cave thing.
first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he
Well,
paid the
that's true
apothecary
too,
to
mate.
tend to
They're
you
trying to
and
hype
for
up
medicine.
the game,
It's a
so
good deal of a coin
I
you're
might
getting.
get one. I might get one. And I've been sharing and liking all their stuff that they've been posting on Twitter and stuff as well. So I do hope that I get one, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. It's best not
I
to,
owe
eh?
you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Hold on, everybody.
Hey, youngster, come here.
Got a wee bite to eat. Where's Mutt, man? We need Mutt. Did we actually get to take him yet? That is terrible, that mission, no way. I just see that there, the... Fuck that right now. We will get around to it though. Because like I said, I'm doing a full 1 month. Oh, there he is. 1 month of playing this game. Until Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 comes out. Fucking hell. So, aye man, I do want to do every single thing in this game. I hate to do this, by the way, everybody, but talking about Mutt, I need to go and take my Mutt out for our last walk. Right, so I'm going to end this here right now, everybody. I don't want to do it, but of course I need to take my dog out, you know, I've got to. It's one, like, I can't not take her out. So I'm going to be live again in like 10-15 minutes, everybody, right? So thank you again for your time, everybody, honestly. You don't know how much I appreciate y'all for being here, for your time and everything too. But, yeah, I'm going to be live again in 15 minutes, right? 20 max. And then we're going to be on this for a good few hours tonight. Like, it's 10 PM here right now. And I reckon I'm going to be like 4-5 hours more live streaming this tonight. Because I do want to try and get like my stats up, sword skills and stuff like that all leveled up tonight. Try and get all that stuff done tonight. Then for tomorrow we can kind of move on and like bash right through the story, you know.
A word with you, young fellow.
Yeah, the bow is not for everybody, like, eh? Like I said, I'm quite good with the bow and arrow, but only if the target is not moving. Like, the tournament with the bow and arrow, I will pass at that. Like, I'm really good at it. But see, trying to shoot like a human, or like one of the bandits, or even like a rabbit, a hare, I'm terrible at using that. The only thing that I'm really good at with the bow is the tournament. Everything else I'm terrible, man. I'm looking forward to see the crossbow in the second game. getting my hands on that. And with the gold edition, see when you buy the gold edition of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you get something called the Huntsman pack or something. And it doesn't exactly tell you what that is, I think, anyway. But how cool would it be if you got, like, see the gun in it? See that, if you've all watched a lot of the stuff about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you know that you get that gun in it. So I wonder if that comes with the gold pack, the gold edition. But it might still be like a side quest thing, or in the main story, like where you need to find it and get it. Do you know, that's quite a good idea, that, mate. I never thought of that, to put something on for the marker when you're using the bow and arrow, to put it on the monitor. I might actually do that too, by the way. Aye, Mutt's flying. Look at him. He's still doing it. He's still doing it, team. Oh, that's epic, man. That is brilliant. But honestly, everybody, thank you very much for being here, man. It's been a pleasure to sit and talk to you all. I hope you all know that. If I don't see you again in like 15-20 minutes, thank you again for being here. And do me a favour too, everybody, if you're new to the channel too, subscribe and turn on, subscribe and hit that like button. Really helps the channel out, by the way. And I do live stream every single day. More than one time a day as well. So we're gonna, like I said, Kingdom Come Deliverance, that's all we're doing this month. So we're gonna try and bash right through this full game this month, and then we'll be ready for the second one. But thank you again for your time, everybody. I really appreciate y'all. Look at that though, the first broom in fucking history. You can fucking wait your horses, mate. Papa Smurf. That's what he looks like, eh? Paint him blue and he's Papa Smurf. Right, anyway, everybody, you all take care of yourself, team, right? And thank you again for your time. And I'll see you all in the next one, hopefully. If I don't, thank you again for your time. And you all take care of yourself and stay safe, everybody, eh? Appreciate you all.